Well, hello YouTube, it's me, Fortmaster, and welcome back to Wasteland 3. So, I was going to start the episode after I left the bunker, but it seems, at least from my little peekings, that there are people in these areas. I don't think we left them, so I think they've come in behind us. So I can't just have the group running blindly towards the entrance.
Look alive. Whoever took out the other shit could still be around.
The other.
Shit! It's the Desert Rangers!
Pull back! Do not engage! The Patriarch can keep his money! Right behind you!
Okay. Well, that's what you get for being so good. We're probably going to have to talk to the Patriarch about this, though. So, to-do list. When we get out, talk to the Patriarch, head back to base to bring back all the chickens, and upgrade the car with the new gun, the Kodiak.
Breaker 19, this is Dead Red calling those November Cowboys one more time. Heard you met Ironclad Cordite.
How?
Just don't tell him and you'll be fine. Nobody knows you did it, and Buchanan can't admit those men were his. He can't even admit that they existed. And, well, I apologize about that. I didn't know any other way of getting you up to speed. But now that you've talked to Cordite, you understand who the Patriarch is, right?
I mean, the whole, tributes thing is kind of bad. We talked to a criminal with a grudge. How are we supposed to trust his opinion any more than we trust yours? Open our eyes. Patriarch's bad side. We're not sure about anything right now. But you, Cordite, have given us a lot to think about. Cordite died in the fight. We didn't get to talk to him.
Well, I guess you gotta make up your own mind. I just wanted you to know that the way the Patriarch tells the story ain't the only way there is to tell it.
Well, of course.
Is he with you now?
No, he died in the fight.
Well, I'm sorry to hear
Yeah,
that.
he died in the fight, alright.
Useful down the road. I guess we'll have to recalibrate a bit. At least the Patriarch doesn't have him anymore. So there is a bright side. Sorta. Thanks for trying. In the meantime, we're all for you helping the Patriarch collar his kids. Can't have a bunch of rabid animals running around loose, can we? Although, I guess he wants you to bring them back alive. We don't care so much about their condition. Fact is, Colorado will be a whole lot safer without him. The Patriarch's heirs will always have a claim on this land. And from what I hear, they're even worse than Buchanan himself.
Yeah, exactly, so...
Anyhow, I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
Yeah. So, first on the to-do list, talk to the Patriarch about all this. Because I am now, more than ever, staying on his side. Because, at least in my mind, keeping with him and then getting to the position where we can actually choose his successor, since now he doesn't have an official one, or possibly even getting democracy back into Colorado, I think that's the best choice, at least for me.
Nice. Welcome back, Rangers.
Welcome back. Let's talk to everybody. Oh, gotta love video games like that.
Have you found victory yet, Rangers?
No, we have not, unfortunately. We have some questions first.
Ask. Huh. That rumor just keeps coming back, year after year. I have no need for secret prisons, Rangers. All prisoners in Colorado stay in ordinary jails. And if your baseless suspicions lead you to go snooping around this lovely neighborhood, bothering my finest citizens, I'll put you in one. Understood?
Okay.
Fine.
Peak action figure in her palace. Know anything about it?
Never seen it. Guess that is mine. My pa gave it to me when I was a kid. Passed it down to Vic, but never saw him play with it. Never saw it again, in fact. I had a matching poke toy, too. They fit together on a little stand. I'm sure Vic lost that one, too.
Okay.
Ask them.
No.
Fine. There are always complainers. What is it now?
No.
Oh, good. My trial is over. Anything else?
No, we're going.
One of my highest value prisoners is dead. And I'd like to know how that happened.
That was us. He died in a firefight.
He died in a firefight. Why was there a firefight? What the hell were you doing there in the first place? Breaking into my property, killing my employees, allowing important political prisoners to die? Get out of my sight.
Yeah, that didn't do us too well. Let's try to stay on his good side, actually. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 chickens. 5 chickens seem to be one mind lost deep in depths and calculations. Private Bluth.
Have you looked into the chicken coop lately? I swear those little cluckers are talking to each other.
Okay. Thought something special was supposed to happen when you were all 5 of them together. I love that. We now have a railgun. Woo! Let's head out. Actually, wait a second.
Goodbye. God.
What are our what missions do we got? So we got the psychopath, disappeared, find Frank Pappas in downtown Colorado Springs. Frank Pappas was the marshal who delivered the woman's loved ones to the work camp. He lived somewhere in downtown Colorado Springs. Tired of living in Sans Lux. Okay, let's. Anything else has to be done in Colorado Springs? Down the Dorseys. Don't need to know that. Okay, let's do that then. Oh, are you him?
Are you Quan? This official?
Just a friendly chat, Frank. You know, like the old days.
Ah, fuck. What do you want?
Why did I ask about the folks doing, some of the folks doing time at the Patriarch's work camp?
How would I know anything about that? I just drove them out there and dropped them off.
Fair enough. Well, where's the location?
That's a state secret. Patriarch's orders. You got a problem with that? Take it up with the marshals.
Or is this between you and us?
Yeah, well, that's real sad, but no. Sorry. Daisy hears everything in this town. I like life too much.
Are you saying Daisy would kill you for talking about this?
Ha! Ask Quan. He knows what would happen if I said anything.
Don't worry, Frank. I'm an ex-marshal. Just like you. I don't answer to Daisy no more.
Bullshit. I ain't talking.
During the raid, wouldn't dare touch you, and we've got a mandate from the Patriarch.
You'd hire a broken down old sack of shit like me. For real. Wow. That's more than I expected.
You sure about this, Rangers? Daisy's not gonna like it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Great. Now what?
We got the money.
That's, you could go pretty far with that kind of cash. Okay, it's a deal. This old building smells like cat piss anyway. I'll spill. I was told to drive the prisoners to this cave northeast of the city and give them to some tattooed plains motherfucker. Didn't seem the type to be an overseer. And it didn't look like a great place for a work camp. But I don't ask questions, you know? I just do what I'm told. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map. That's all I can do for you, I swear.
Okay.
Now I'll take that cash you offered and head for greener grass. You won't see me again, Rangers. Hopefully, no one in this town will.
Well, okay then. Let's head out. I'm going to guess there is a secret passage right there, buried in the snow. Aha! Hidden path! We're seeing various nasty creatures. Go on, get out of there, Dara. Let's go hunting. Next rocket. Growler. That's what Come on. So you guys get because of all flowers. Oh, that's great. Ow. Ooh, where do I go? Ah. Charge! Where's Sister? Sister, you okay? Wait, is that an option? Just one way. Exoskeleton pants. These pants are used walkabout setting, but people kept scrolling off cliffs while they slept. Gold infused mica sheeting. Faint glimmer of gold speck sheets throughout the mica, heat resistant material used to hold heating element of a toaster. Are we just making a solid gold toaster? Radio antenna. Antenna has been disconnected from the attached wire. Fix the antenna. Attach the wire and check the other mechanical features. You just the receiver and faint beeping coming from the nearby RV. As soon as you let go of the antenna, the noise stops. You'll need to leave someone here if you want to investigate. We'll just leave everybody here, okay? Whoa. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this out. What's going on here? Okay, so this is obviously a unfinished part of the game, given that this trigger thing is still visible. I guess let's go through the front way and see what we find. Hello?
Please, don't shoot.
Just who the hell are you?
Always knew this day would come. The skies finally opened to take me back.
Wind that tangles. Find a work camp here.
Name's Nicky. He's Wind. And we didn't invite you here.
Nikki's my everything. She helped me escape my old life. Helped me find the courage to walk away from what I was.
Okay.
And he's mine to keep safe. So back the hell off.
Is that your RV outside?
By the bears? No. That wreck's been rotting there since I started coming here. No use as a shelter and nothing left to scavenge. That man, still saying it was a work camp. Never wanted to admit the truth, not even to himself.
Okay.
You won't find any work camp here. Never was one. No convicts either. They're long gone, all of them. They were...
Why are you talking to them? You don't owe them an explanation.
The dead can't tell their stories anymore, Nikki. I have to do it for them. The Patriarch made a deal with my people, the Godfishers. We believe the gods can be appeased with human offerings. So, in exchange for stopping our war on Colorado Springs, he sent them convicts and criminals to feed to the skies.
Okay. What was your role in all this?
I was better at dealing with the city people than the other Godfishers, so our leaders sent me here as a go-between. Pappas delivered the convicts here to me. I brought them to my people.
Okay.
The Godfishers hack off the limbs of the sacrifices and tie their torsos to giant kites, then send them up to the sky as gifts for the gods. They believe it will bring the holy rain. I always thought the sacrifices were pointless. There were no gods, no way to call water from the skies. I should have left long before I did.
It is snowing! That is literally frozen water!
They were my people. Until Nikki helped me find the courage to abandon them.
I didn't do anything. That was you.
If I could, I'd change everything. Bring all those people back. All I can do now is try to be a better man than I was.
How did you find each other?
I used to pass a farmstead on my way out here. Saw a pretty girl watching over her land. Turns out she saw me too. Took me months before I was brave enough to approach her. Crazy decision when I think about it now, but she didn't turn me in. She showed me the Godfisher ways wasn't the only way. Gave me the strength to turn my back on it. Thank you. All the same, I think it's best if we leave this place. If you could find us here, others may do the same. I won't see Nikki harmed because of me.
Nikki wassels the dogs. Okay. Well, found that, and we're just gonna steal all your stuff.
We don't even have a home. Please don't take what little we have left, Rangers.
Okay, never mind. We'll leave. Let's find something else to...
Eyes up, Rangers. Car coming up.
Oh, great.
He did.
Hold up, did you follow us?
Yeah. We wanted to see the son of a bitch who took our kin.
And make sure he never breaks anyone else's heart again. So, is he dead or not?
Talk. Ain't nothing to talk about. That Godfisher's a mass murderer. Move aside and let us do what needs to be done.
Ah, great. Yeah, if you're...
Margaret wanted to tell you. The rest of us, We didn't think you'd help if you knew this was all about payback.
The marshals ain't as tight-lipped as Sheriff Daisy thinks. A few bribes here and there, and we got the truth from the ones who knew.
Sounds like my fine, upstanding marshal comrades, all right.
Only part we didn't know was where to find the bastard who took our kinfolk to their deaths. Maybe we can't kill all the God-fishers, but we can make sure this one pays for what he did.
He didn't murder anybody. He was a go-between.
He chose to be a coward. He chose his life over theirs. And now he's gotta pay. We don't want to fight you, but we will if you stand in our way.
Well, that means you're just gonna die then. Sorry, we can't let you leave.
And I'm sorry it came to this.
Here they come.
Oh, thanks for help. Oh, that's you right there. Anyone that's coming through? Sorry, Betsy. That's right, you survived that giant hammer. Hey, you're sick. You need to go right. Oh, thanks. Ooh. There we go. I'm just trying to go the camera. Let's get out of fire. You are dead and now you know. Help her! Stop these people from being on fire, please.
Ah, a friend in need. You're the best.
Okay, let's loot their corpses. Tundra rifle. 50 cal. Industrial saw blade. Spitfire. Time for an upgrade. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a lot less damaging. Okay, let me... More... Does it say what the AP cost is? Yeah, 6. Damn, okay. This means she wouldn't have to reload as often, and that really isn't an issue with the amount of damage she does.
Sal here. If you've got relatives amongst the Gippers, or maybe a friend or two in their ranks, I want to offer my sincerest condolences. According to sources, the Gippers, God rest their complicated souls, are all dead. Yep, it's a complete tragedy they in no way brought upon themselves, and we're sorry to see them go. And now, some music.
That they in no way brought upon themselves. Sorry, is this the only song she has?
Big news, Coloradians. Union Station has been liberated by the Rangers. Reports say they cracked some skulls, which is funny, you know, because the gang is called the Hardheads. Get it? Because their heads weren't so hard after all.
You know what? Let's kill the Scorpatron. Oh wait, actually, before. You see a massive lethal scorpion in the distance. You spot a few small caches of goods in its path, untouched by scavengers, but soon to be turned to dust. Take the risk to scavenge the cache. We got more snake! Uh-oh. Okay, let's fight this. I remember fighting in the last game. That was hard. Oh, geez, this thing looks even tougher in this game.
Let's dispense some justice.
Yeah, there we go. At least I got one other area. There we go. Now we got everybody on par. The Rangers always take out score drums. No, can't push me. There we go, good. On the run! 55 enemies, let me pass. Come on! Jeez, that sucks. Yeah, my dog. Yeah, so I guess just try to have everybody put together. It's like 1 shot. Go fire! Keep firing! Run over here. Give us that. That literally doing anything out. Darn, you did the last robot. No, you can't grab me. Okay, so I guess we'll just... David, we need something on our side. Where's the, please, right. We need something else that does damage. Get over here. Ha! You look? Yeah, you're good. David, can you? Oh, you can do this. Oh, that's fine. Yes, keep shooting it. Oh, okay. Come on, you do this one. Oh man, I hope we got something good for that. Speaking of which, help her. Tactical nuke. Ammunition in what? Death shifter. Okay, so we now have a nuke. Okay, and that will be it for now. So, I hope you guys liked. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It's just, from what I've heard, interacting with the video is just best. So if you didn't like it, leave like anything. Other than that, next episode, we're going to be heading over to Aspen to hopefully deal with the next child of the Patriarch. And other than that, goodbye.